Kamusta po? Nanonood kayo ng The News Listener. Ako po si Angelo at alam niyo na ba 'tong Peanut Gallery Media Network o PGMN? Ito ay isang social media network at nakita ko na 'to guys mga at least 1 or 2 years ago. Ay kung saan ang dami silang videos, reels, post, and one thing for sure na nakita ko guys, ang dami nilang mga fake news at they're attacking yung mga kalyado ni Marcos, yung mga progressive groups kagaya nila Ma'am Leila de Lima, Risa Ontiveros, ah, kung sino yung kalaban ng mga Duterte. Okay? At kung titingnan nyo yung ah, mga anchors nila, tinatawag nilang journalist yung mga kasamahan nila eh. Well, in fact, hindi naman sila tunay na journalist, okay. So kung pupunta ka dito, halos itong mga anchors nila ay konektado sa Duterte Network, okay. Isa pa 'tong tao na 'to, kung papakinggan niyo yung mga videos nila, ang galing nila magsalita, mga English, magaling mag-English, magaling mag-Tagalog. Nandito pa si ano, si Edo Manzano, yung idol natin kaso Anong nangyari kay Edo Manzano? Bakit napunta sa isang DDS network? Now, speaking of DDS network, Tuesday ng gabi, okay, ay gumawa ng entrapment operation itong NBI. At nahuli nila itong mismong founder ng Peanut Gallery Media Network. Grabe, no, guys. So ito, pakita ko sa inyo, ito yung Facebook page nila. Meron silang 672 followers. Okay? At punta tayo sa kabila. Pakita ko sa inyo yung video galing sa ABS-CBN. Ito yung siguro kasama ng NBI. Na-cover nila yung moments na nandun sa isang lugar. Itong si Franco Mabanta na ah, kumuha ng pera. Okay? Sige, panoorin natin. Punta tayo sa umpisa. Para at least alam nyo, itong founder nila ay konektado sa mga Duterte. Later, ipapakita ko sa inyo.
So is it okay to ask why are you here?
We're being blamed for we're being blamed we're being blamed for extortion. It's not true.
Okay, by the way guys, pakinggan nyo mabuti yung kanyang pananalita. Later, may papakita ko sa inyong video galing sa NBI yata. Oh yeah, NBI. Na kausap ng agent itong si Franco na ito.
Sorry, can I get your name? No.
Yeah, I guess now more.
Oh yeah,
You just
English,
celebrated
English.
your anniversary, right? The PG.
No, like last January.
How was it? How was your classic?
I'll discuss it later.
Okay.
Thank you.
Just double checking. I just got information that you were extorting money from Speaker
No, we weren't
Romualdez.
extorting. We were not extorting.
Okay, you
Oh yeah, yun yung palusot niya. Hindi daw ine-extort itong si Martin Romualdez. Ang allegation daw is itong grupo ni Franco ay kumontak sa tauhan ni Martin Romualdez na meron silang ipapalabas na video pag hindi sila binayaran ng I think around 300 million pesos. Grabing amount, no? Tapos sa pagkakaalam ko, inilagay doon sa maleta. Pero sa sa tawag hindi daw kahit anong packaging daw, walang problema. Okay, so continue natin.
were asking for 350 million pesos. Is that true?
No, we weren't
Yeah.
extorting.
What is it true you're going to do an episode about corruption?
We weren't extorting any money.
No, I mean, or are you really going to do an episode about corruption?
We're not extorting any money.
Hindi niya sinasagot yung question na, are you going to expose or show a video about corruption? Ang palagi niya sinasabi, we're not extorting.
An episode on corruption. Are you going to do
I'll
that?
wait for my lawyers to run.
All right. Thank you.
Lawyers na. O, sige.
Wait. And
Yan.
Mark Money.
Okay. By the way, guys, ang daming nagsasabi daw na grabe yung pera na hinanda ng NBI. Kanino daw galing tong pera na to? Galing daw kay Martin Romualdez. Ay, by the way, Mark Money po to. Yung ibang money dyan, hindi naman po totoo. So, sino mang loko-loko na agency na pera ng gobyerno ibibigay nila sa extortionist, 'di ba? So, wag po tayong maniniwala nga merong mga kung meron po kayong social media sa Facebook o dito naman sa YouTube, wag po kayong maniwala na itong Mark Money na to ay totoong pera. Yung iba diyan, dummy. Okay? Hindi totoong pera. Sige. Grabe
Malalaking maleta. Tapos sumunod sila may dala nila yung original na pera. Yung pagdating dito, siyempre,
Metro ba? Aba? Okay. Okay. Well, hindi natin alam kung nandyan ba yung kung nandyan ba yung totoong pera o hindi totoong pera. So, pretty much, itong PGMN, okay guys, itong founder na to ay na-link sa mga DDS, especially nung time na itong si Duterte ay presidente pa. Okay? At sila yung social media manager daw ni Bongbong Marcos, which really happened in 2018. Pero prior to that, ang daming nagsasabi na DDS talaga tong tao na ito. At nung ginawa nila pinabalik nila yung Peanut Gallery Media Network na to, puro paninira yung ginawa nila sa gobyerno. Okay? Now, ayon sa PGMN, okay, pakita ko yun sa another page, all right, here. Ito yung denial nila. At first place, sabi dito, we are innocent. This was a setup. Ano mo sasabihin na setup ito? NBI na mismo ang pumunta at nag-set up ng entrapment operation. 'Di ba? At bakit nandoon yung founder? Nagulat yung pagkakaalam ko, nagulat daw itong NBI na nakita nila itong founder ng PGMN. Ba? Instead yung mga tao lang, laking gulat nila, ang founder nandoon. O, 'di ba? O sige, basahin natin. Over the last 5 months, PGMN completed immense, comprehensive, painful research on breathtaking national corruption of Martin Romualdez while he was Speaker of the House. What you have is devastating. The episode was filmed several weeks ago. It has been fully edited. It is a 90-minute long, packed with hard evidence and ready for release. This is why this is happening. So meron daw silang video na evidence laban kay Romualdez. At I think ito yung ginamit nilang reason na ina-extort nila itong si Romualdez na dapat magbayad ka para hindi namin to ma-release. Okay? There was no extortion. There were zero threats from us. That's all bullshit. The evidence provided showed one side of that story. We committed no crime and we can prove it. Romualdez did this to silence us. Aba, dinailan na pa nila na ginagamit ng NBI ni Romualdez para patahimikin sila. Kung nahuli itong si Franco na ito, dapat nagsabi na siya mula nung nahuli siya na this is a setup. Pero tahimik siya eh. Kung titignan nyo sa videos, tahimik tong tao na to. Well, 'di ba? Hindi mo makikita na lumalaban siya o naglaban itong tao na 'to na, "Ay, sinet up kami," etcetera, etcetera. Pero kalmadong tao, 'di ba? So that means ano talaga, sinet up nila si Martin Romualdez para magbayad sa kanila, okay? Because the timing of the release of expose would leave him in desperate situation, particularly with his vast current troubles with the ombudsman hanging over his head. As the president, signals that he's clearly listening to what the whole country wants, and is at last willing to hold accountable the man widely believed to have sabotaged the first 3 years of his administration. Days before our arrest, we had privately warned multiple times by powerful close friends who were aware of the situation that there is a legitimate concern for our physical safety and any of us could be hurt or killed by it. Oh, talaga ba? Eh sana pinalabas yun na meron. Di ba? Prior to that. In light of this, even before the arrest, I give specific split instruction that if anything, literally anything, be it fatal or injurious, happen to any of us in capacity, our legal team and trusted allies are fully published the 90-minute expose on every major social media platform for everyone in the Philippines to see. Bakit hindi na pa ginawa? Nung inaresto, yung founder nila, bakit hindi nila inilabas noon? Of before? Why not now? 'Di ba? Bakit parang parang si Sara Duterte 'pag may nangyari sa akin, eh, patayin si Bongbong Marcos, Martin Romualdez, etcetera, etcetera. O gano'n din yung gano'n din yung kanilang, reason kung may mangyari daw, ilalabas daw yung 90 minutes. Ilabas niyo na, huwag niyo nang hintayin, 'di ba? We at PGM have always taken profound and sincere pride in going after the bad guy. Oh, really, huh? Yesterday, we made a difficult choice to go after the worst of them all. And now we are where we are, where we were are. If this is the price to pay to do what's right, really, ha? So itong social media, puro fake news. Tapos, yung mga anchors, by the way, guys, nandun yun yung most of them are DDS bloggers at DDS connected people. Hindi mo makikita yung mga hindi DDS supporters. Hindi nila pinapalabas. Okay? O hindi sila nag-i-invite. Okay. In this okay, ano na. Anyway, this is for ito yung part na to para sa kanyang mga anak. Tapos sa last part, Dear Martin, you know what you did to the country. We know what you did to the country. Soon, hopefully everyone will too. O sana nilabas nyo na. Yun eh, nagpapaano pa kayo eh. Nagpapabitin pa kayo, di ba? Dapat ilabas nyo na kung meron mang hard evidence, ilabas nyo na. Oh, di ba? Now, so sinasabi nila na hindi daw, they're innocent, guys. At hindi daw sila nag-extort, okay, ng pera. Now, pumunta tayo sa Facebook page ni Gabe Pineda. Actually, na-share na to ng ibang social media personalities. Galing daw sa NBI. Ito yung conversation mismo, okay? At mabuti na lang hindi pa siya na-delete, okay? Ito si Franco, kinakausap ng agent ng NBI. So, pakinggan nyo ha. Okay?
Hello, sir. Hello. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Malapit na kami, sir. Dito sa ano na kami. Siguro mga what? Sir, tatawagan ko na si sir? Si Jimmy?
Si Jimmy,
Paano bang ano naman yun, sir? Tao mo naman yun. Paano namin siya paano ko papakilala?
He's there lang, naka-face mask. Siya lang yung isa kong kasama na naka-face mask. Nandiyan lang sila. So you can just drop off the bag there. It's very, very easy. Papasok mo sa driveway.
Paano, sir?
Bigay mo lang.
Okay. So, kung mapapakinggan nyo, mabilis siya magsalita, Englishero. Okay? Intindi naman siya ng Tagalog. But definitely, parehong-parehong magsalita itong tao na 'to nasa phone at nandoon sa video. Sige,
They're my trusted people.
Sa kotse, sir, or paano ba?
Ha? Ano yan? Sorry.
Idadrop sa sakyan nila? Paano, sir, ang ano, sir?
So yung tao ko bro, nandiyan
Apo.
lang. His name is Jimmy. Na dalawang tao na naka-face mask.
Ah,
So you can just see him. Wait, pag mo dyan, just say Jimmy, and then he'll
sige, sir.
receive the bags.
Bali,
Very simple.
Ilan sila, sir?
Dalawa, pero kaya na yung tatlo.
Dalawa. Okay. O, kasi ano to, sir? Tatlong maleta. Kaya yung
Okay,
gati.
it's okay. Kaya na yun. Don't worry about it.
Tapos anong suot, sir, na damit?
Alam naman lang na tatlo yan.
Okay. Anong suot na damit, sir?
Naka-jacket parehas.
Jacket. Sige,
So,
sir.
basta yung naka-face mask.
Okay, sir. Sige, sir.
Thank
So
you.
tatawag ako, sir, kay Jimmy, no, pagdating. Tama, sir?
Ano yan? Sorry.
Tatawagan ko si Jimmy pagdating namin.
Si Jimmy, yes, correct.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay, sir. Sige, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, see you. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, sir.
Oh, see you pa. Okay, but anyway, yan galing yan sa sa NBI. I think yung actual na tao ay si Franco mismo. At kung babalikan natin, okay? Balikan natin ng ayan. Punta tayo ulit dito.
They're asking for 350 million pesos. Is that true?
No, we weren't sorry.
Oh, di ba? Oh, klarong-klaro yung kaniyang pananalita at English compared dun sa sa cellphone video, right? No guys, ang dami nagsasabi daw na galing si Bongbong Marcos daw. Yung mga DDS na mga kilala like si Trixie, si Kifi Chu, ito 2017. Yeah, tutang-tuta ni Digong. Itong si Franco Mambata. Okay? Yan Chavit Christmas Party, Duterte Christmas Party, Marcos Christmas Party. Okay. So, and another one, by the way, gusto ko lang ipakita sa inyo na ito yung sinasabi ko kanina. Yung undercover agents, galing to kay Attorney Jesus Falsis, ang undercover agents nag-conduct daw ng surveillance where they tailed or followed Franco's people kasi binigay yung di ba, yung pera nasa maleta. Okay? So, ang unang-una sa Manila Hotel or sa Makati. Kaso, ayon daw dito ni-refuse ni Marco na pumunta doon sa isang hotel kasi daw madaming CCTV. Okay? So, ang ginawa nila, they bring the money to Pasig, which is nakita nyo sa video, right? And where his people accepted the money. So, hindi daw inaresto nila, pero ang ginawa daw ng mga undercover agents ay hinabol nila, tinunton, at doon nakita, pagpasok nila sa isang lugar, okay, they saw Franco mismo. So, ang galing. Talagang napakagaling ng NBI na entrapment nila itong si Franco, ang founder ng PGMN. Okay? At remember, bata ni Duterte yan. Okay? Hindi po kay Marcos. Naging social media manager, but definitely, okay, they're attacking the administration at yung mga kalaban, yung mga progresibo din. Like katulad ng mga Liberal Party, yung Makabayan Black, and a lot more. Alright? So, yan na po guys. So, thank you po sa panonood. Kung meron po yung question o suggestion, comment dito sa video natin. Paki-comment po sa ating comment section. Kung nagustuhan niyo po ito, please hit the like and subscribe button. Salamat and see you sa susunod na video.